I'm Alicia.
And I'm Allie from Whimsybox.
Welcome to DIY5, where we count down 5 of our favorite DIY projects from the week, tell you what's going on around Whimsybox, and share the other silly stuff we've been talking about. Let's get to it.
All right.
So the first project is this DIY glittered heart tote bag that was on Poppy Talk. This one was an instant favorite for me. In the summer, all I want to do is carry a cute tote bag like this. And this project is really cool. She actually made a set of 10 of these as bridesmaids gifts, which is a super awesome sort of DIY wedding idea. Though 10 bridesmaids, holy moly.
Yeah, that's a huge wedding
That's
party.
a really big wedding party. But it's a great gift idea. She cut the stencil using a silhouette, or you could use a Cricut, whatever you like, and then filled it in with Mod Podge and glitter.
Awesome. Well, this watermelon tablecloth from I Love to Create is made with apple slices that are inked and stamped onto the fabric. So the apple slices create a crescent shape. It's a perfect likeness for a watermelon slice. And you can just paint in the rind and the seed details. And you have a summertime tablecloth, perfect for the patio. Just add sangria.
Meg from Nest created this geometric bear animal art using a canvas and embroidery floss for her video series for HGTV Handmade. Geometric is, I've said it a million times probably already, one of my favorite things, and bears are my favorite animal. So this is just the perfect project. It's super easy and has a totally modern, cool decor result.
Nice. For those green thumbs out there, me not being one of them. That's
not even true. You usually are pretty good
I
in the garden.
love to garden, which is why I love this project in particular. So it's a simple clay garden marker, and this was done by Sarah Hartz. So whether you're planting from seed or seedlings, you'll know right where you put each type of plant, because sometimes early on that's tricky. So oven-baked clay and alphabet stamps are the basic supplies needed. And I really think this would be cute for Mother's Day. Like, you could give a potted plant, and in lieu of like a gift tag, you could make the little markers and say, "I love you, Mom," or
that'd be really
something
cute.
like that. Yeah,
great idea. Finally, this DIY block printed sweatshirt comes from Elizabeth from Fine Little Day, which is a Swedish blog that I really like. Of course, those Scandinavians are so good at design, I tell you. I love how she really starts with totally simple materials, foam, wooden blocks, and just black paint, but comes up with a really interesting and stylish result. I mean, the pattern has like sort of an organic thing going on, and I mean, a simple sweatshirt is suddenly super cool.
Yeah, and making your own textiles is awesome.
Yeah.
It's unique, it's one of a kind.
So you can find the links to each of these projects in the show notes below, and here's what's been going on around Whimsybox this week.
So April Whimsy Boxes are on their way. If you're a subscriber, you should have received tracking information on Tuesday, so you can look for that and find out where your box is.
That's right. And this week we completed a major overhaul in our shop and recategorized everything, which is thousands of items, to make it easier to find what you're looking for. So go take it for a spin and let us know what you think.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a lot easier to find what you're looking for.
We think it'll be easier for us as well, because we had the same problems you were having.
Yes. So, and congratulations to Anna, who won this week's Win It Wednesday giveaway for this sweet...
I have it right here. I wanted to show it off. This is such a cool prize. Yeah, Lomography. They make these really rad cameras. I have one of their Diana Mini cameras, which is, I think, the most popular model. But this is the Constructor camera, which is a build-your-own camera kit.
Yeah, so no matter how crafty you thought you were, you can actually build a camera.
Plus, there's like film and stuff, and the super rad camera bag.
Yeah.
I think I might have said rad twice. But, look how cool this is, too. Anyway, this is an awesome prize. So,
congratulations, Anna.
Ooh, we have more prizes, though.
Oh, we do.
I'm going to steal your thunder, because I know what to say next.
Okay.
So, this week we're giving away 5 subscriptions to Click Magazine, which is a really beautiful modern photography magazine, which I have right here, a couple of the issues.
Nice.
So be sure to go to our blog and enter. I know a lot of us are DIYers, and if you have a blog and you're sharing projects, you're probably like us, always trying to take better photographs, you know, show the details better, make them beautiful and inspiring, and you cannot not be inspired by the awesome content inside the magazine.
That's an awesome prize.
So make sure to enter.
Cool.
All right.
So this week's featured influencer is Mary Thought, which is the brainchild of 3 friends, Caitlin, Manda, and Marla, and together they share some wonderfully creative DIYs with an emphasis on thrift recycled and repurposed materials, which I really love. A lot of their projects are done in a neutral color palette, so it makes for it makes for a really clean aesthetic, and it just highlights the beautiful materials from wood and metals to leather and cement. Check out their blog and follow them on Pinterest, where they have all of their creativity on display, from parties to home decor. It's all in that gallery, and it's really beautiful to look at. So thank you, ladies.
Awesome. Okay, let's put this stuff down because we have more show and tell.
Show and tell.
Okay, so the real thing we're going to talk about we'll get to in 1 second, but I got a cool gadget this week that I wanted to show off.
I haven't seen this.
This is a Projectio, and it is a mini projector. So inside there's a wheel that has all of, well, not all of, but like 10 or so of my Instagram photos that I selected, and they printed them and put them in this tiny wheel, and then you put the tiny wheel inside the tiny projector, and I love tiny things, and you push the little red button, and then I'm sure you won't be able to see this on camera, but maybe we could get a photograph of it.
Yeah.
And you can actually like project your cute little Instagram photos.
Nice.
How cute is that?
your next vacation, you can be like, come on over and check out my slides.
How rad of like a you know, people after they have a baby, they have like a brag book, you know, and you want to like show it off. I guess nowadays that's your iPhone maybe, you do the pictures. But it'd be sort of retro cool to be like, hold on, let me show you a picture of my kid.
Show you a slideshow.
Project it on your table.
That's awesome. And it's so little.
Anyway, super fun. So cute.
That's awesome.
So last night we had a make-a-thon.
We did. It was lots of fun.
A lot of startups have things called hackathons, which is where people get together, developers, generally technical people, and just, you know, hack away and build some cool stuff.
Yeah. And normally, though, too, the idea is that you don't focus on like the projects that you do every day.
Exactly.
That you do something different and creative to kind of get those juices flowing. So
yeah, totally. Just something else to focus on and work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since most of us are not developers, we did a lot of making. And given that we are a creative craft business and we have tons of awesome stuff, we got to work. So we thought we'd show off some of the stuff that we made. Okay. Should we go? Let's see. What order should we go in? I guess I'll go first. Okay. I'll get mine out of the way. Okay. So mine are not quite done yet, but I was working on making a set of little pennant banners for some of the things that we value around here. Yeah. So like this one is design, and I have creativity, and a couple others. And so I printed out, I downloaded a free font, which is totally rad. I'm kind of in love with it now. And then used the Cricut Explorer to cut the letters out in vinyl, which I then used as a stencil on the fabric. Yeah, and it was super quick to cut it all out and stuff. Yeah, I was impressed with that. It's so fast. Yeah, and then I, pounced the paint on there. So the remaining step is, then I sewed them up at the end. And the remaining step is to get some more dowels and hang them. Those are really nice. Cute, right? Nice job.
Well, we kind of were vying for sewing machine time last night.
Yeah, so I came in early this morning to finish
Did you? So everybody kind of had a sewing project, and I have at home just like this like bucket bag I made, and I kind of throw all of the like, oh, maybe I'll get to that someday thing. So I brought that in, and I had a lot of like clothing that I had cut up that I wanted to like recreate and make new. So last year there's a thing in Boulder called Boulder Startup Week, and we got these t-shirts that were like triple XL. Yeah. And I really like the t-shirts, that really soft fabric, so I like resized it for me and made little like poofy sleeves on it.
Yeah, how cute are the sleeves?
And it actually turned out really well. So it went from like a 3XL t-shirt to like a really fitted, cute girl's
t-shirt dress.
Yeah. And it's nice and long and comfy. So
adorable. You'll have to wear it at this year's Boulder Startup Week.
And I also just took, we had some scrap fabric, which is really pretty. And I just made a blousey little, I had this top, which I'd cut a dress in half. And then I like sewed this pretty floral fabric on it.
Very fun.
Little cover up or something for this summer.
Okay, let's see. We can do Patrick.
Patrick's is cool. Patrick, last time we had a make-a-thon, his project that he posted was super popular.
Yeah, it was, what do you call this?
It's like a marquee sign.
Yeah, like a marquee light. It's the Whimsy Box W marquee light, which is yeah, was the most popular
People
of any
liked
of the
it a lot.
projects so
Yeah.
far.
So he had a lot to live up to this time, and I think he did well.
So this is a cork iPhone holder stand
Mhm.
that he created from cork coasters that we had a bunch of lying around.
Yeah. So
And
everybody's got like their phone laying on their desk.
it actually even has a little channel underneath for the cord to come out, so you could keep it plugged in while it's on your desk.
Brilliant.
Pretty cool, huh?
Mhm.
And let's see, you want to do Elisa's?
Yeah, I like this
You
one a
assisted
lot.
a little.
Yes. This is not real chinchilla, but it looks really cool. So
First, she skinned like 7 chinchillas.
got
It was very
messy.
messy.
but no, she just had this really cool faux fur fabric and made an awesome like envelope pillow. So you can just like stick the pillow form inside and switch it out when you want to.
Wash
and
it if you need to.
Yeah, it's like the quickest way to cover a pillow, and I think the end result is super finished, so you don't have to do hand stitching, which
Yeah.
nobody likes.
That's the piece I never get around to. Actually, we have a couple pillows around here of Elisa's that are like beautifully sewn and really cute.
They just
the
haven't
hand
been
stitching
finished.
part hasn't been finished.
So I think that this is the best way to cover a pillow.
Totally the way to
For
go.
future
This is
reference.
super cute. She also
It's really
made
pretty.
this
A
rope
bowl.
bowl, which, believe it or not, is just glued together. I think tacky glue. She's nodding at me.
Yeah.
And it's super cute, and I think it has an adorable shape.
Yes. And I like the little handle on it.
Yeah,
too.
and
It's
a
a
cute
nice
little finish.
touch.
Yeah, instead of just having the end like
Right.
scraggly.
Yeah.
And finally, we have Michelle, who made a cool suede fringe necklace.
Yeah.
And also is working on some sewing projects that are not yet complete.
But this is cool because she took just this basic like cord and it has like a magnetic clasp.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then just the fringe, and it's really pretty. It's totally her style. too.
Yes, totally.
It was a fun night.
Yeah, so that's what we made at the Make-a-thon. We thought we'd just show up some of our making as well.
Yeah, which we try to do as often as possible. but-
Yeah, last night was pretty productive.
Yeah, sometimes you kind of have to schedule it though.
Yes, totally. I'm going to schedule another one soon, and I think we should do a theme.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like stuff for the new office.
Totally.
You mentioned
Yeah, office decor,
storage.
office art.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Art
Yeah.
is a good one.
Yeah.
Like wall decor.
Anyway, we encourage you to have your own Make-a-thon. It's
Yeah.
a really good time to get together with your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you back next week.
Bye.
Welcome to DIY5.
Be your guide.